Alright, so if you want to run these numbers, just go on Google, type in mortgage payment calculator. You should see this particular page on Google. Type in purchase budget. Type in your yearly income. Me, I just put $100,000. Type in how much debt you pay per month. Down payment, I just used 20,000. And as far as credit score, just go anywhere between 680 and 700, because I know some of you guys don't got perfect credit. I put 5% interest because right now we're sitting at 7%, but you guys got to save up this $20,000 down payment, and you got to make the 100K income. So by the time all that's said and done, your interest rates should be down a little bit. This right here, they came up with it by themselves. Whatever state you in, put the state. Purchase budget 415, but we're gonna go with 350 or less. I just wanted to show y'all this right quick. But the main thing to pay attention to is yearly income before taxes, which is your gross 100K. How do we get the 100K? Let's talk about it. Payroll Friday. Payroll Friday. Did you get paid today, and are you satisfied with your paycheck? Because if you're not, I told you, Mr. Charlie, they don't have no positions open. So you got to stick out. Whatever you're doing right now, you just got to stick it out. You got to make it work, truck driver. At least until after summertime, then maybe Mr. Charlie will have some positions open up, or if somebody get fired or something like that. But you guys can stick it out. It's summertime. The rate should be good enough for you to sustain all the way to at least December. Now, before I get into this home purchasing calculator that I showed y'all in the beginning of the video, let's go over my numbers right quick. So, I work 59 hours. I get $28 an hour. For all y'all that want to know, Andrew, how much you get paid an hour. $28 an hour. My gross $2,032. My net take home $1,492. So that's my gross, that's my net. Out of that gross, they take out my 401k, health insurance, dental vision, life insurance, whatever else I got in there, they take all that out. So all that's taken out, Social Security, Medicare, they take all that out. And I'm left with $1,400, which is it's not a lot of money, guys. It's not a lot of money. Now, some of you guys are confused. I was reading some of the comments on my previous videos. One of you guys was asking, in order to find out how much Andrew makes, I need to post my profit and loss statement. Guys, I'm a W-2 employee. I'm just an employee. W-2. I don't work for myself. I work for a company. So this $2,000, guys, I'm just an employee. I'm like the McDonald's worker. I'm behind the counter. I'm the guy working the cash register. I'm just a W-2 employee, regular job that anybody can get if it's a position open. Okay, now let's take $2,000, and y'all see I've been averaging $2,000 almost every week since after getting off of training. I've been averaging $2,000 gross. I work 52 weeks out of a year. 2,000 times 52 weeks. That's $104,000 for the year. That's the fuel hauling job. Now, y'all know I got other jobs outside of fuel hauling. I do YouTube, stocks, and all types of other stuff. So, but we just gonna focus on the trucking. Now, with the trucking, as long as I continue to gross that $2,000 a week on average, we work 52 weeks. Now, yes, you can take off. You got vacation. I don't got vacation yet, but when you get it, you'll have vacation, paid sick time, paid personal time. It's all the stuff they give you. I don't focus on that stuff. I just go to work. I just go to work, just like I'm finna go to work right now. I would have been at work, but I checked the GPS and the truck is moving. So I guess somebody's in the truck right now. So I'm not too sure. I thought I was gonna be able to jump in the truck, but he should be coming, turn the truck in any time now. So it ain't 1 o'clock yet. It's about 12:45. So we got the gross, we got the net. We didn't establish I'm a W-2 worker making $100,000 a year. Okay, that don't include safety bonuses. That don't include if I work a 6th day. Y'all know I only been working 5 days. I ain't told Mr. Charlie, hey, let me work on Mondays. Now my schedule, I work Tuesday through Saturday, okay? Sunday and Monday is off, but really Monday is no point in having off because when I wake up, everybody's at work until 5 p.m. So I feel like I might as well be working on Monday. So I may tell Mr. Charlie, just go and give me that 6th day. Just go and let me run that 6th day. And we do my 34-hour reset on Sunday, which I'm pretty sure they'll let me do it, you know, but not that I want to work 6 days a week. What I'm saying is my off day on Monday is useless. That's all I'm saying. Since it's useless, I might as well be on somebody's job because it ain't like I can have fun on no Monday. That's what I'm saying. Okay, now if my off day was Saturday and Sunday, it'd be different. Or Friday, Saturday, or anything like that. Now with the $28 an hour, a lot of people got a problem with the $28 an hour. Understand, depending on where you live, depends on how much you get paid. Now, I've been watching other fuel hauling channels and seeing what other people, I watch the Dirty Broke. I see the guys at Love's, you know, I don't know what state these guys are in, but I see they starting off $31 an hour, $30 an hour. I see it. I don't know what states they in, but guys, depending on, you know, where you live and what company you go to, you gonna get more than Andrew. I'm down here in the South. They don't give us a lot of money in the South. You know, down here, you know, Racetrack, they started $25 an hour. Last I checked. Okay, my company, we started $27 an hour. There's a company, there's some other companies, I don't want to name them. They started $30 an hour around here, but they straight paid. They don't do the overtime after 40, so, you know, I done wrote a lot of companies down just in case one of y'all, you know, act funny, you know, make that phone call. I already got, you know, a bunch of other stuff lined. Yeah, just in case, baby. And I got a set of keys. Do I got to pull out the keys? I'm just saying, but. So if you're looking for a fuel hauler position, because I know one of y'all asked me, hey, Andrew, how much should I be getting paid an hour? That depends on what state you live in and what you call. That ain't got nothing to do with me. All I know is that I'm at $28 an hour. It equals $100,000. All I got to do is show up to work. That's what it equals. Andrew, how do you come up with the math? You take the gross, you times it by 52 weeks. Well, Andrew, don't nobody work 52 weeks. Don't be no fuel hauler then. Do not be no fuel hauler. If you think you're finna come to fuel hauling, working 40 weeks, 48 weeks, look, they're gonna fire you. They're gonna fire you. I'm just letting you know. You think you're finna not show up to work for a whole week, you're gonna get fired. Now that we got that out the way, 59 hours, I understand. Hey, Andrew, that's too many hours. I work 40 hours, Andrew, and I'm OTR. Look, if you're OTR, congratulations to you. I understand OTR drivers, they don't 59 hours, that's too many hours. I understand y'all at 40 and 30 hours, and you only got to work 5 hours out of the week. I totally understand. Hey, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing real nifty things out there in that OTR world. Stay on track, stay focused, and pay some taxes. We need you paying taxes, okay? Because corporations are buying all the single-family homes. They want to buy all of them by 20. Phone overheated. And like I was saying, you know, a lot of the corporations, like BlackRock, for example, they trying to buy all the single-family homes, and it's predicted they're going to have 60% of them by 2030. And that's a big deal, and y'all know. Now, I don't know about everywhere else, but here in Nashville, Tennessee, they got apartment complexes going up all over the place, starting $2,000, $2,500, and y'all know by what Grant Cardone say? By 2030, they're expecting y'all to be paying $3,000 a month in rent. And some people ask, hey, Andrew, how we gonna do that? Everything you make gonna be going towards somebody's rent. You're gonna have to get a roommate, or either a girlfriend, or better yet, the black family gonna have to come back together again, because the girl that's she don't need no nigga and all that, she gonna have to come back and get back with you. Y'all gonna have to get back together again, because y'all got to split this rent. Somebody gonna have to split the rent. So, you know, it's gonna get tough out here as time goes by, okay? But there's hope. There's hope as a truck driver. That's why I showed y'all this paper in the beginning of the video. Now, You make your 100K. Fuel hauling, however you make it, lease drive, it don't matter how you make it. You make your 100K, you pay your taxes. Okay? You come up with $20,000 down payment. Now, Andrew, now you know we can't come up with $20,000. It's gonna be tough, truck driver. It's gonna be you're gonna have to stop buying the women. You're gonna have to cut the OnlyFans out. You're gonna have to cut your credit cards up. It's gonna be tough. I understand. Your OTR. It's a lot of stuff you're gonna have to cut out. Just saying. It's a lot you're gonna have to cut out. You may need to come off the road for a minute. I actually find now to be the best time for truck drivers to go W-2 while the rates are down, freight is down, while everything is down. It's actually a good time for you to just be a W-2 worker. Go ahead and get in position to qualify for a house, okay? And then when things pick back up, you can go back to what you was doing. But right now, where everything is not going so well, you can be a W-2 worker. Switch your focus on how can you, not be homeless in the future. Come qualify for a house. Now, $100,000 a year. You come up with your $20,000 down payment. By the time you get your down payment, hopefully home interest rates won't be 7%. Hopefully they'll be down at, I give you 5%. See, I didn't go down to 3, I just said 5%. Okay? It says you can purchase up to a $415,000 home. That's going to depend on what state you live in and all that, but I don't want you to do that. I want you to just find some $250,000, truck driver. $250, anywhere up to $300. Okay? Andrew, who's selling homes? Zillow.com. Go to Zillow.com. That's for you to do your research and find out. Okay? Me, I already know the answer to all that. You do your research, because it depends on, where you at. If you live in Miami, you may not find it. Okay? I don't live in Miami, though. Zillow.com. Put in what city you want to live in. You see what the homes cost. Okay. Credit score, I give you 680. I'm gonna let you get up to your 680. Okay, because that'll leave you room for however much debt you got. Maybe you got some car payments or some credit card payments. Your credit score ain't 700 plus. I understand, truck driver, it's tough out here. I give you 680. I think they actually give you below that though. And this ain't FHA. Now, if you do FHA, you ain't gotta worry about no 20%. My bad, not 20%. $20,000 down payment. I'm telling you, save $20,000 because you got to pay some taxes. It's gonna take you a while. So while it's taking you a while, you need to come up with some cash. Okay, and then the rest of that is self-explanatory. Well, Andrew, what if I don't make 100K? What if I make 80? Go to Google, type in mortgage payment calculator. You put your numbers in. The main thing is you got to pay some taxes, okay? Now, I understand it's a 30-year mortgage. I totally understand, but use a truck driver. Truck driver, how fast can you pay off, $250,000? Now, you go to Prime Meat, you pay that man $200,000 in 3 years. You can't get a cash truck in 3 years, pay your house off in 3 years, truck driver. See how I can flip it? You pay that man 200-something thousand. I'm just saying, if you ain't had that truck note, you better ask Trucking with T. He ain't got the truck note. That's in his pocket now. It's a big difference. But what I want you to do when you're saving up this down payment, as you start to save money, $500 a month, $1,000 a month, what I recommend, just put it in the stock market, put it in the ETF, and that way you can start to multiply your money over time. You can get to this $20,000 faster, okay? Or you could take big risks. Me, I just sold $500 out of NVIDIA at 128. Now I'm taking profit because I told you my average cost 124. So I'm taking, it ain't a lot of profit. I'm just taking a little bit so I can squeeze it over in the dough. I'm up on Dogecoin and Shiba now. Let me put that in now. I'm up 10% on Dogecoin. I told you yesterday I got in at 9 cents. It's at 10 cents. Some kind of way that's 10% on. That's what it say on the Robinhood. Shiba Inu, I'm up 8. But total, I'm down. Because I think I'm down $8. I was down 20, but now I'm down $8, okay? I ain't got that much. Look, I got less than $200 in crypto right now. But now, if it come back down, and I need to come back down like it was yesterday, so I can put that 500 in. I think I'm gonna put it on Shiba. I'm rolling the dice right now, cause I know them crypto guys, they down right now. Look at Shiba Inu. Look at the 3 month. Look at the 3 month. They down 40%, baby, and I need to capture some of that. I just need a little bit. Just a little. I ain't looking for the whole 40, maybe 25, okay? I'm just trying to capitalize a little bit. I'm not no crypto guy, but I hear these crypto guys are hurting bad right now. So let me see what I can get out of that. Let me see. I just need to get a little bit so I can put it back over in NVIDIA again. Put it back over in Tesla. Put it back over in Amazon. Amazon almost hit $200, baby. We steady climbing in Amazon, okay? Steady climbing in Amazon. Amazon is just like another NVIDIA, Tesla. See, let's talk about Tesla. Let's talk about Amazon. See, the stocks are sitting 150, 160, 180. They sitting at these price ranges, right? This is the time for you to start every week. Just start dumping money in, dumping money in, dumping money in, dumping money in. Just start dumping money in, okay? So when they do earnings calls, or when some good news come out, and that stock started to go up, you going up with it. See, when you invest in Amazon, guys, we ain't got to worry about Amazon stock going down. Do it look like Amazon is going out of business tomorrow? No, for a lot of truck drivers, they'll say, yeah, I recommend y'all go get your GEDs. Amazon don't look like they anywhere near out of business. Matter of fact, they buying a bunch of EVs from Rivian anyway. Is it Rivian they buying from? So they got money to spare, okay? I recommend ETFs for truck drivers. Why ETFs? Because you ain't got to manage nothing. You ain't got to be on there trying to pick the winners and the losers and selling for a loss. Just look, let the white man manage the money for you. Just go get your ETF, put your money in, and just let him give you your 20% over the course of a year. Just all you need to do. What ETF to buy, Andrew? That's where your research come in at. That's for you. You still gotta do some research. I can't give you all the answers. Damn. But anyways, man, so I'm finna go ahead and head to work, man. I'm sweating. It's hot out here. It's gonna be another hot day. I done skipped another week of the barber shop. Why? Because I'm OG tight pockets. This pocket's tight right now. I can't afford it. I need a haircut. I need brakes, need a windshield. I'm OG tight pockets around here. I done cut off my car insurance. I ain't got no car insurance. I'm riding dirty. I'm hoping the laws don't pull me over. I got tinted windows. Hey, it's tough out here in these streets. So I feel you, truck driver. I feel you. It's tough out here. Drink plenty of water. I'm finna go in here and make sure my cup is to the brim with some ice. Brim, baby. Andrew, I don't want to own a home. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not telling you that you got to own no home. I understand a lot of truck drivers are older. Totally understand. Now, if you got kids, I would say go ahead and get you a house and then pass it down to them. If you ain't got no kids, then I would say just go ahead and I would just find a local job, man. I would find a local job, find an apartment in the area, and I would just come off the road. Especially if you're not working towards nothing, I would just come off the road, get a local job, and live life. That's what I would do. Like if I wasn't trying to get a home or better myself, I would just keep the job I got right now, making this $2,000 gross, $1,400 net. I would just go party every week with the money. I got $1,400 to blow every week. Just blow. Taxes paid, so you ain't going in the hole. I would just blow the money. I would get rid of this car, go give me a Corvette. Give me one of them $700 car payments, a Dodge Hellcat, something I can stunt on all the people at the club, stunt on people at the red light. That's what I would go do. Okay, Miss Charlie until Miss Charlie fired me, then when Miss Charlie fired me, I'll go find some other fuel hauling companies. They all still gonna pay me the same thing anyway. So that's what I would do. I was just gonna start on here. I'll get me a Corvette. You know, every time I pass this Corvette dealership, how much I want to go over there and just get me a Corvette. I want a Corvette. Every time I look at it, I want a Corvette. I even been on Turo just seeing if I want to rent a Corvette on my 2 off days. I ain't done it yet though. It's so sad I'm thinking like this. But we got to put the money in something, guys. If you want to roll the dice and do crypto, these guys down 30-40%. You know, I told you I'm putting some in. I ain't got a lot in. I got less than 200 in right now. I'm not going too crazy with it because I'm smart enough to know that I need my money in the stock market, okay? But hey, 8.